Let's get going. Pretty sure... Yep. Chapter 3. Let's do this. Need the Chapter 3 opening? Sure, why not? Self-explanatory. I can't take much more of this. What's wrong with the school? What the hell is that? And why is he here? We got hit with a hammer like that, we'd be goners. Where's Kurosaki? Don't worry about him. He was just here. I'll run into him any minute now, I'm sure of it. I barely remember this guy. Maybe I don't. Could be completely mistaken. I hate this. I hate this. I don't want to die like that. It's not too, right? Emi's body, her head was split wide open. It's probably other students that we have never met yet before. Rip. They had to have been from a hammer. Don't talk about it, please. Damn it. Where did everybody go? Yeah, I barely remember all the characters from the intro, so yeah. Look! Fukuroi, look! The hallway! It can't be. The corridor. It grew. What is... No, the other way! Look down the hall! Something's coming! What? Yes, I want to see. Oh, that's a pleasant scream. Oh. He got MC hammered, probably. Yeah, that sounds like a zombie if I've ever heard one. Wow. Squeal. Nope, that door's locked. Can't do that. Yeah, you have to, like, go, like, 3 tiles down to get around him. That's how you escape. Like, avoid him by, like, 3 tiles. You're good. Oh, she's actually outside. Man, what a dump. What's happening? What the hell is going on? Spooky. I'm sorry, what now? Oh, that's pleasant. It's like that. It's like Britney Spears from South Park. That's white. Snake? Hello? Help me. I love myself some ASMR. Only if you say please. Mom? Mom? Yeah, I forgot to read the dialogue because I'm an idiot. Mom! Mom, it's me. I'm in real trouble. Naomi, please, just let me hear your voice. Voice not going through. Please, just say something. I'm your mom, Naomi. God, please, don't let anything have happened to her. One-way calls. You have to say please first. No. 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 Psycho. Don't understand. You said we'd make it out of here together. Why would you kill yourself? What happened? What did you see? It really is a pity. Ghost girl! Were you? Calling that dialogue like a boss. The spirit of a girl who died here. Do you know what happened to her? I believe your friend was afflicted. With what? A curse that holds this school together. But she was in a completely different end of the school, and the floor was broken. I don't think she should have been able to get over there, to this side of the school. Those who are touched by it slowly lose their minds to it. Some people realize this is happening, go to great lengths to prevent it, even taking their own lives. Of course, others just go insane. Sometimes they start hurting people around them. The exact response to this curse varies quite a bit from one person to the next. That's horrible. Now that your friend has passed away, this school, this space, is yours alone. You were its only living occupant. No. You'll be all by yourself from here on out, until the day you die. Not if I have anything to say about it. My cell phone does have Psycho's number stored in it. Everybody else's too. Oh yeah, that sprained ankle's a bitch. Oof. How? Oh god, it hurts. That sound... was that my leg? Vomit. You gotta keep something in yourself. We're something together. You're a tough cookie, Naomi. This isn't like you. I'm not tough at all. Seiko. Seiko. I can't take any more of this. Somebody please help me. Deep sobbing. Visible sadness. Mommy. She's taking it quite hard, isn't she? I mean, she is kind of trapped alone for supposedly all eternity. We'll see. You're doing great, Yuka. I'm really impressed how long you've gone without crying. We got some more conflictions if there isn't timeline shit going on here. Uh-huh. I'm not crying. I'm not. I sense that the other corporeal beings such as yourselves were brought here as well. 9 in total. 9 poor souls pulled in at once. That would be me and Yuka, Naomi, Yoshiki, Shinozaki, Misui, Shinohara, Suzumoto, and Morishige. In other words, everybody in the room at the time. Damn it. So everybody else is in this school too? Not in this color palette. Not exactly. As I mentioned, this is a nexus of closed spaces. Your friends are scattered among them. So in essence, they're indeed all in the school, but it's not quite the same place for everyone. Meeting anyone else here may prove difficult. If you should attempt to defy the will of this school to find them, you may ultimately invoke its wrath, and that's a fate best avoided. We have to try anyway. We appreciate the warning, but we have to try. We'll do whatever it takes to find everyone and get out of here. Big brother. They're all such good people. They've done nothing to deserve this. And I absolutely will not give up on them just because there's some nebulous curse that might strike back at me. It's a rarity to find such righteous determination these days. Be sure you don't lose it along the way. Your desire not to let a single person die. Try to retain that noble spirit no matter what horrors may await. And even if you can't save everyone, you may still be able to alter your fate for the better, even if only by the tiniest of margins. Just don't end up like us. We'll try. No promises. Big brother. What is it? What did he mean by the school's wrath? I'm not sure. Is he saying the school has a mind of its own or something? At any rate, we should try to find Miss Yui and the others as soon as possible. But we may need to get you home too. If you come across a way out of here, I want you to take it. There may be an entranceway or an emergency exit, a roof access, or something that leads outside. And if so, you're to go straight home. No buts. Capiche? Okay. We begin. Sitting on one of the shelves behind a glass door is a tiny key. Unfortunately, the cabinet itself seems to be locked, so there's no way to get it. There's a door behind the shelf, but it seems to exist purely for show. It's as it's affixed to the wall like a model, there's no way to open it. So we need a key to get another key. Oh, we have a floorboard. There's a newspaper article linked to the wall. It's probably called Heavenly Post. Headline reads, breaking news, serial kidnappings ended in murder. Washington newsprint is worn away. Advised that the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Post Elementary School building on September 18, 1973, around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed a male instructor from the school found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Everything before and after this part is too faded to be legible. What a horrible incident. I remember hearing about this from Shinozaki during one of her candlelight vigils. I guess she did say it was a true story. Well, first things first, gotta get the floorboard. There's a rusted book on the ground, it's empty. Okay. There's no yellow liquid in it. There's no pee in it. Oh, you cheeky frickin' bastard. Oh, hi. A child spirit? That red dress looked pretty old-fashioned. Brother. It's okay, she's gone now. We'll be fine. Yeah. Fortunately, I can't reach that. Shame. Eventually, they'll probably mention it. Eventually. The words seem to be faintly hovering over the flyer on the wall. Unfortunately, they keep lightning and darting, moving and fluctuating, making it impossible to infer whatever the message they're meant to convey. Sounds like we need to take pictures of it. At different times. Good. No sound. Hey look, it's a dead body. You hurt my hand, big brother. Yuka, don't look. It's not a prop or anything. It's a real dead body. This is really happening, isn't it? Your brother? A dead body. An actual dead body. Am I going to end up like this too? Are all of us going to die here? Oh boy, minor notes. Big brother. Yuka, it's okay. Come on, Yuka. We're leaving this room. Oh. There's a corpse sprawled on the ground, decomposing rapidly. A message has been painstakingly carved into the floorboards next to it, seemingly with fingernails alone. Read it. Kill me, please kill me, please. Oh, got it. Can't take anymore, can't take anymore today. Let me out! Pleasant. Let's throw him out the door. Okay. ID tag. There's a corpse sprawled on the ground, decomposing rapidly. He's clutching a letter in its hand. The letter reads as follows. Dear brother, I regret we couldn't see one another again before my death, but I no longer have the energy to move, and I'm so desperately thirsty. My tongue started swelling up like a sponge, and it keeps cutting off my air. I find it fascinating if it would stop nearly suffocating me. I just want something to drink. Anything. Heck, even a drink that scary orange juice in the back of the fridge right about now. But there's not a drop of anything to be found. I'm so thirsty, it's actually making me nauseous. Weird, huh? I just hope at least you can make it out if you're alive. If anyone else finds us, my name is Hiroko Motomura from Amazaki West High, Class 2-4. Okay. The shelf is crammed full of very old, thoroughly yellowed books with unusual titles. The Ballad of the Bad Evil Bunny. Book of Beetle Wings. Book B-O-O-K-E. Death is blind. It comes for all souls regardless of their worth or lack thereof. Okay. Victim's Memoirs, 1 out of 5. Oh boy! Another one of these! This is gonna be fun. Otaki, Mitsuharu, I want to see you again, a ghost told me. Apparently you were brought here too, but we're in different spaces. Even though we're in the same school, I can't see you. Why this happened to us? I shouldn't be here. I should be in my math class at Math 1 class at prep school. My sister's going to be really mad at me for skipping. I don't think she'd believe this excuse even if I told her though. I feel like if I can ever find you, I'll be able to get out of here alive. I don't know why. But if you really are in the same school, then I know there must be a way of getting in contact with you, and I'm going to find it. So are we going to get something scary in this room? There's no audio. I don't think I made any major decisions yet, so I'll just save over it. Yuka? Brother, Will we ever be able to go home again? Or are we really stuck here until we die? It's not true, right? Big brother, right? We'll be okay, Yuka. I gotta stay strong. We'll be okay. Make it out of here, Yuka. All of us. Together. There's no need for you to worry. After all, you've got me, right? Uh-huh. That's a good girl. Brother. It's got the better of you, huh? Poor thing. Yare yare daze. I have to be strong. I have to swallow my own trepidation and show Yuka there's nothing to be afraid of. Somewhere in here, Naomi may also be feeling scared and alone. We need to find her as soon as we can. Got the music. Bucket. I have no control. Is it just me or is that board moving? Yeah, it was over on this side a minute ago. Maybe we can ambush it. Let's try to find the exact spot where I was sitting before. I think it was right about here. Hey Yuka, can you wait here for a second? Huh? Big brother, no, don't leave me! Don't worry, I'll be right back. I just had a thought, that's all. Well, okay, but you have to come right back. You promise? You bet. She's gonna die. Well, we already know she's getting captured by a ghost. That seems to be, something that's gonna be happening. Yuka, can you grab that board? Uh-huh. Got it. Yay. Acquired loose board. Nicely done. I'd say we're one step closer to getting out of here now. You all set? Come on, let's go. Okay. Actually, wait a sec, big brother. Huh? What's up? This is for you. Oh, what is it? Such a cute little bottle. Now you see, it's my secret charm. It's full of scented beads. Oh, there's sure a lot of them in here. Give it a sniff. Ah, it smells like dead bodies. Hey, caramel. That smells really good. Isn't it neat? She probably spent her allowance on that stationery shop in town again. See? Caramel flavor is special. It protects you from accidents and shields you from danger. That's why I want you to have it. Flavor? This place frightening you? Don't worry. I'll be alright. You should hang on to it yourself. I really don't mind. You can take it. Huh? I just don't want anything to happen to my big brother. You're a scatterbrain. You always get freaked out so easily, and it really scares me. Her whole body is quaking in fear. She really wants me to take it. I guess I shall take. Alright, I guess I can borrow for a little. Thanks. Yeah? Take good care of it, okay? Caramel flavor will keep you safe, but that's not all. Wanna know what else it does? It's a secret. Huh? What do you mean by that? If I tell you, you'll get all bothered, so I'm not gonna. Something that would bother me? More than calling me a scatterbrain? Received scented beads. Yuka's charm of protection? Seems to be all the rage these days in the junior high. Bucket. Alright. Shit. Damn, another earthquake. Yuka, grab my hand. Weep. It's over. That's not how earthquakes work. Anything happen up here? Guess I'll make a save too. Can't hurt. Nothing new. Shut up, fly. Breaking the silence. His sprite looks so angry. There are skeletal remains of a young girl sprawled out across the ground. Looking closer, there seems to be a letter in her bony fingers. Yosuke, I'm so sorry. If only I hadn't discovered that stupid charm. There are skeletal remains. There's the ID tag. Junior high school, class 335, Mao Kashiwatani. A junior high student? Good God. My God. You missed the final bell. You missed the end of school. If you're still here, then you will always be. Okay. Ghost boy. What, if I talk to him will I get buried alive? The front entranceway might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it'll ever open. Victim's memoirs, 2 out of 5. I'm so cold, but I feel like the heat is just oozing out of my body bit by bit. And then there's that sound that just won't stop. What is it? My ears hurt. I can't focus on anything. I feel like there's a thin film surrounding my entire brain. I found a dying message next to one of the corpses earlier. It said there's a hallway somewhere in here that changes its size, appearing longer or shorter pretty much on a whim. I wonder where it is. I hate that I don't feel anything when I see a human body anymore. It sickens me. Luke sit tuba iram nirel. Is it backwards? Every shelf of every cabinet you must turn every page and rifle through if you wish to learn more about this school. That is hard to say, hard to read. Who've become trapped within these walls. Many messages have been left behind by the others. Free of the curse, may you use their words as a guide to help break. Okay. I want to look at the boy, but I might as well save first, because then I'll have to look at all the other junk again. And I don't know where the next save point is, so I might as well backtrack. But I'm guessing the beads act like a, At, like, the crystal in the other playthrough. Chapter 2. Yeah, we've read 2 out of 5. And we already know if we read all 5, we're probably going to end up dying, like in the last one. The only question is, how? Hey there, Ghost Boy, let me see those beautiful little peepers. Will you kill me? Why if you kill me? Why did you kill me? You pay. He's staring right into my eyes. What? I can't move. Come with me. Big brother, don't! Body. My legs. They're moving on their own. Brother, stop! Yuka's bottle of scented beads fell in Satoshi's pocket onto one of the floor beams. How does that even happen? That is like crazy luck. This is mine. Brother, come on! I can move again. Okay. That was interesting. Huh. He's gone? Big brother, are you okay? Yeah, sorry though, Yuka. Looks like your charm's been taken. I don't care about that. Just don't die, big brother. Don't die. Wah. I won't. Sorry. Come on. Let's blow that nose. Splorch. The heavenly cannons collapse across the floor here. The boards around it are creaking under its weight. Climbing over would be far too risky. So I'm guessing I could have made it past if I just walked this way, without without losing the beads. Dirty husk left behind by the soul, filthy, disgusting carbon dust. Repulsive bag of meat and tissue. Yet one must scrub and clean up well, present it at the moment of salvation, where the Lord doth watch over us always. No new candles. Yet. Knock knock. Door's closed. Oh. Extra dark. Science lab. Well, I have a feeling that'll play a part in something later. Hey, how's it going? The skeletal remains of a female student sprawled across the floor. Pinned to what's left of her school uniform is a student ID name tag. St. Marianne University High School, Class 2-1. Megumi Sugi. There's something sparkling on the ground. Pick it up? Yeah, why not? Acquired unknown key. Lavatories. Boys' room to the left, girls' room at the end of the hall. Huh. Your brother? What's up? I have to go potty. Oh boy. We're gonna have to use that bucket on the first floor. Well, the sign says these are the lavatories, so go ahead, I'll wait for you here. Okay. Yuka, sorry to ask, but which one is it? PP. Gotcha. If anything happens, just yell real loud, okay? Okay. I hate asking such a personal question, but this place is full of surprises. You know how long to wait before getting worried. Why do I get the feeling I can just leave and cause some kind of weird thing to happen? I really shouldn't leave Yuka all by herself like that. The door is boarded up with tightly hammered nails. It won't open. Hey, done already? Brother, I couldn't go. Huh? Was it dark in there? Numerous teeth are floating in the stagnant water, with many with gum still attached. Oh, that's fun. There's a nauseating smell emanating from the drain. Oh, that explains it. Seriously? You weren't kidding. You really couldn't go. Just try to find another bathroom, okay? Can you hold it? It's gonna be like Goblin Slayer again, isn't it? It'd be nice if the boys were an option at least. Well, if you've examined the bucket on the first floor, or at least a starting room, then you know exactly where to go. Still kind of weird that there's only one save point, at least so far. There's also a hallway that gets bigger on a whim. Wonder where that is. Hey, use this bucket. Okay. But we got a key, so that probably opens up this cupboard. I should probably save first. I have no idea what's going to happen. We've done a lot of walking. I'll just use a new save slot so that way I don't overwrite when I had those beads. Because it's possible having the beads can be a requirement for for the best ending. Even though for whatever reason it seemed like it wasn't for the last chapter. This game can be tricky. I don't know what to think sometimes about it. Alright. Sitting on one of the shelves. It's locked. But I got a key. Damn. There goes my one idea. Because I have to check every single room that might use that key. Maybe the infirmary or the science lab? Let's try the infirmary first, because we could open every other time. Door's locked. Hey, would you look at that? Infirmary 3, Science Room 0. Sorry, Seiko. Naomi? It's an old broken down space heater. Doesn't look safe to use anymore. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. Handle turns when now a drop of water comes out. I didn't realize just how thirsty I am. Not interactable. Huh. There's a blood-spattered notebook on the desk with the word diary written in bold letters at the top. Like some sort of prop, however, it's practically molded onto the desk. Can't be moved or opened. Monthly goal, wash your hands with soap. Huh. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves. Its blades are liberally covered in blood. There are countless old expired medicine bottles on the shelves with faded yellow labels. But it's a lot less dusty than I would have imagined. Uh-huh. Brother, I'm tired. Didn't you have to go pee? You are? Do you want to take a quick rest before we go then? Rest here with me too, big brother. If you insist. If you insist. But certainly can't hurt to lie down for a bit. Be worried leaving you here by yourself anyway. Yeah, me too. Wonder what time it is. Feels like it's probably time for dinner with Mom. Not sure. My watch stopped a while ago. I want to go home. Don't worry. We'll get home. We'll find a way. Once we meet up with Naomi, Yoshiki, and the others, I'm sure we'll come up with something. They're all probably looking into possible escape routes themselves right now. So we'd better keep up the search too, or else we'll look like slackers by the time they find us. Either way, it'll work out. I know it will. Okay, really believe that. Then I'll believe it too. It'll all work out, huh? Can't even open the windows here, much less get outside. I basically just told her we can circumvent reality. Think about empty words thin as paper. But I guess it's the hope of escape that gives us reason to keep going, to keep living. All we can do is tell ourselves we'll find a way out. Pray that it actually happens. Who dat? Where am I? Oh, here's the guy in the intro. The guy got hammered. Oh, God, my head is pounding. Oh no, is he the one that was taken by the zombie? I can't remember. He's either the one dude in the intro that got hammered, or it's the dude who got taken by the zombie. It's you. Where the hell did you take me? Ha. Yep. Where's Shinozaki? Huh. Was that? Oh, it's a zombie that knocked him out. legs. I can't stand up. God damn it! He dead. Damn. I nutted off. What am I doing? This is no time to be sleeping. Brother? Huh? This isn't home. Don't cry, Yuka. It's only gonna be a little longer. I promise. When you get back, I'll buy you some rock candy, okay? The green kind? With the sweet red bean flavor? You bet. I know how much you've been craving it. Okay, I'll be good. That a girl. Food. Gets her every time. Worried about Naomi. I hope she's got someone to keep her company. Shinohara, or anyone really. She may be strong-willed, but she loses heart really quickly if no one's there to keep her grounded. Come on, Yuka. Let's go. You can stand, right? Uh-huh. I'm okay now. If you get tired again, we can always come back. Okay. That's new. Let's go back to bed. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I got no idea if that changed anything, but who cares? We're gonna get all the endings anyway. There's a section of an old newspaper on the floor. Read it? Oh yeah, what could go wrong? Heavenly Post. 4 children abducted and killed. Follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. A large pair of sewing scissors were found in his possession. And these were confirmed to be the tool used in removing the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. Of these children, one was when investigators arrived at the scene of the crime. She was, but somehow, Newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. Brother, children in this picture. Yeah, that's the girl in the red dress. And that boy wearing shorts. He's the ghost we encountered. Someone seems to have made notes in the margins of the article using red pen. Friends killed by spirits of children. Law, purpose, spread of the curse, gathering. Joe with no tongues. Girl with top of head missing. Girl in red dress. Child. Victim. Grudge. Gave shape to school building. Escape. Left to right. Doesn't hurt. Save. Whenever something happens. Calm down. That was Shinazaki's voice. Come on, Yuka. Let's go. Okay. Damn. Somebody got blasted. What is it? The floor is stained with a sticky residue. Is it something, or more likely someone, were dragged down the hall? It's a metal tool of some sort lying on the ground here. Pick it up. Yep. It's a nail remover. Well, you can get into the boys' bathroom this way, I guess. There's a large black stain on the wall. It looks almost organic, but it's not actually wet, and there's no indication as to how it got there. And that's where what's her face got yeeted against the wall really hard. Where's the phone? Alright, let's get this out. Let's get this out of here. Alright, Yuka, it's all yours. No need for you to hold it in any longer. Good. That's a relief. Not again! There are no stalls. So, what now? Do you have to go really bad? Uh-huh. Well, if you can't hold it any longer, then how about I wait outside and you do what you gotta do? No, I'll keep holding it. Okay, but don't strain yourself. You gotta go after all. There's a thick crust of mold and mildew formed around the edge of the mirror. Just being near it feels like it will make anyone feel diseased. There's a nauseating smell emanating from the drain. Thick crust. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of a man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world, there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. The curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead. There be curses among them, curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. Yeah, I figured as much. The urinals are filled with an extremely unsettling amount of blood. Hey, victim's memoirs, he had a 5. Mitsuhara really isn't anywhere to be found, is he? I guess it's true. I'll probably never see him again. But I may have figured out a way of getting in contact with him at least. I left him a message on the teacher's desk in one of the classrooms. Looks like even when we're in different spaces, we can still communicate that way. But it's not enough. There's no warmth to be felt from the written word alone. I miss our fights, our impromptu wrestling matches, but it's not just physical contact. I want more than anything to see his face again. I just want to be able to see him around, make small talk, ask him how he's been and what he plans to do after school. The simple everyday interactions are some of my most precious memories now. What I wouldn't give to have those days back. Funny what runs through your head when you're trying to make frostbitten fingers move without cracking off. Did it just get darker? Yeah, that place is still not useful at all. No audio is the best audio. Huh? Sounds like camera? We'll be taking pictures! Oh hey, look who it is. I sorta remember this guy. Morishige! You're okay. Mokita, you as well. I'm so relieved to see someone else from class. Yeah. Huh? Oh, the dude got yeeted. What is this? Is it... Was it a person? An awful sight, isn't it? Seems like pulverized human remains to me. I think you get some kind of sick pleasure out of it. There's a bit of breast meat mixed in, so I'm guessing a female. Never thought I'd see something so horrific. Makes me want to throw up. Yeah. Anyway, Glad you're alright. Have you found anyone else? I'm afraid I haven't. I only just awoke here a short while ago. I haven't encountered a single other soul. Same story as us, then. My sister and I haven't come across anyone else yet. So, you haven't seen Mayu then? No, sorry. That poor girl. I'm sure she's in here somewhere. Shivering, crying. We need to find her. I need to be with her. I'm certain Suzumoto must be thinking the same thing about you. How about we go look for her together? No. If we're split up, that raises the odds of stumbling upon someone else. So I'm going to continue to search by myself. Alright. How about we designate Classroom 1A as an official rendezvous point? If you find any of the others, tell them we'll all be gathering together here. And we'll do the same. Sound good? Sounds like a plan. Big brother? What is that? Is it throw up? It's nothing. Don't look at it, okay? Come on, let's get out of here. That boy, he was taking... I'm sure it wasn't what it looked like. Come on, let's go, okay? Okay. What is it called when somebody has a, some kind of thing for gore? A gore fetish, I guess, of that word. The smell of raw human flesh is wafting through the hall. It's extraordinarily strong. So, something got slammed. I wonder what. I bet I'm not getting the best ending this time. I bet I'm going to be locked out of it because I don't have those beads. Either that, or you are forced to take the beads, and if you don't have them, then you're screwed. Oh, hey look, it's the hallway that extends. Well, guess I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, the hallway got bigger. Let's go! It's the body of a female student. Attached to her breast pocket is a white student ID name tag. Musashigawa Girls High School, Class 2-3. Nika Naruse. Chihaya Nana, please be okay. Sorry I'm so useless. So that's one of the girls from episode 1. This extra story, episode 1. Exit the second wing, the door is locked. So much for that. Not out of the way yet. Do we have any items? I still have the nail puller. Maybe something can be used with that. So you already read that memoir. That's 2 out of 5. Can we bash the cupboard open with the nail puller? That's an idea I can get behind. Creative thinking for the win. Let's bash it open. Do it. Oh my god, that's actually what you do! The glass door is now in pieces on the floor all around you. I acquired the tiny key. Regrettably, the nail puller broke on impact as well. It seems its usefulness has come to an end. There's glass all over the floor here. Be very careful where you step. Creative thinking for the win. I honestly didn't think that was actually going to work, but perfect. Wonder if I can look on the desk. That was only 1 out of 5. Yeah, let's check the desk in the main room. Maybe we'll find the writing from the other people, because apparently that's a thing, according to the other people. In this godforsaken hellhole. It's the teacher's desk. Looking closely at the teacher's desk, something seems to have been written on a surface of pen. Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait right here. We'll be back. Big brother, look, it says Miss Yui. Yeah, and I recognize that sloppy handwriting. No doubt it's from Yoshiki. Which means he's also been brought here, at the very least along with Miss Yui. So if we wait here, do you think they'll come back? I don't know, maybe. Although, we have no way of knowing if they're in the same space as us. What was that? Words seem to have materialized, hovering in the air just above the desk surface, barely perceptible. Fortunately, the letters are very faint, so you can't quite make sense of them just yet. Huh. Interesting. So I'm guessing the tiny key would go to the room over here. I should probably save, but who gives a shit? I'm going for it. The tiny key seems to fit the lock perfectly. Use it? Yes. The door to the second wing is now unlocked. Rain? Rain. It's freezing out here. The second wing, huh? Can't believe the school is this big. Are you alright? I'll be fine. Maybe there'll be a faculty bathroom in the second wing. Seems like we could climb this fence pretty easily and get the hell out of here. But look at these woods. It's like they go on forever, and they probably do. And they're completely surrounding this whole building. How would you know looking at it from one side? I guess now's not the time to be worrying about that anyway. First things first, let's take care of Yuga's predicament. Come on, let's go. Okay. New building. This place doesn't feel right at all. The air is really thick. Big brother, my head hurts. It feels like it's going to split open. Mine too. My ears are ringing. I don't think it's safe to be in here very long. Do you want to wait back in the main building, Yuka? I definitely get the feeling you'd be safer there. No, please take me with you. Don't leave me by myself. I don't have much of a choice, then. Alright, no need to worry, okay? I'll stay right by your side. Okay. Two. That's like a code. More than likely, I'm guessing because of 2, there's probably multiples of those. And they form a single sentence. Alright, so we got a side door here. West Hall. Boys Lavatory. Any and all students responsible for damaging these facilities will be severely reprimanded. Considering that's probably where we'll have to go to proceed the story, let's look elsewhere first. Rattle, rattle. Staff room. Doors is affixed to the wall like a model. It can't be opened. So yeah, this is our first time going to a different building. Got a whole new color palette. And music. With lots of minor notes on a piano. Huh. Interesting. Music room. The door is locked. Aha! Self-playing piano, huh? Door is completely fixed in place and won't budge at all. He's not a soul to be seen anywhere near the piano. What did I say? Donated April 1953. Canada Piano Classroom. Whatever. Got a bookcase there. Gonna start playing again? Or is some shit gonna try to jump scare me? This fallen cabinet is blocking your path. It seems extraordinarily heavy, and there's glass everywhere. Climbing over would probably be a bad idea. Bastard. It's like that one room in Pajama Sam, and yes, I played that when I was in like 2nd grade. I don't speak number. I don't know puzzles all that well. Here's a decaying corpse sitting in the chair. Lexer in senior high school, class 2-4, now Takahashi. Kaori. Kaori, I want to see you again. Give me a second. Enjoy the music. Twas nothing. Oh, it's the art room. It's a bust. It's a plaster bust, cheap and mass-produced for use in still life paintings. Who's that? My big brother. I see her. I don't recognize a school uniform, but she looks like a living person at least. You should go talk to her. Yeah, we should. This seems like a very bad idea. It's filled with palette knives, painting oils, mats, and other various sundry art supplies. There seems to be where all the watercolor paints are stored. We're students from a school called Kisaragi Academy, and we performed this weird ritual with some of my classmates and lost consciousness. When we woke up, we found ourselves trapped here. Was it the same for you? Her expression isn't changing at all. Something's wrong. The female student is staring intently at the corner of the room, opening and closing her mouth rapidly as if chanting an incantation. Brother? Yeah. In the grand scheme of things, is there not about tinyness having a small, insignificant lives? These chicks who were nested within, never to see seen again, washed away by nothingness. Rising and falling in a constant stream. Oh, I do appreciate Sachiko's kind gesture, but any more will only bring me sadness. Please, no more. So the dialogue just keeps going. Okay. So he found somebody, but she is lost. Were you? She was the one from the intro, wasn't she? Your brother, it's somebody else. I guess there are a lot of other people who were brought here too. Come on, let's follow her. What the? Oh. That deals damage. I bet that is a... I bet I get a bad end for walking on that. Let's do it. I got not much... I don't have anything to lose. Warning, HP's getting low. Let's do the die. Wow, that is very disappointing. Now I don't have to do that bad end again. And we can just skip most of the dialogue that happens around here. But let's actually go to the bathrooms this time. The mirror is covered in fuzzy mildew. Can't make much of anything out. The stench is unlike anything you've ever experienced before. No luck in here either. You're the one who refuses to just go somewhere else. Boys Lavatory. Any and all students responsible for... Oh yeah, that message. Same message. So I'm guessing there's multiple ways to get through this place? Maybe? Ooh, 4 out of 5. Cold. Hurts to move fingers. No strength to write on desk. Cannot talk or see friend. Tendon and leg cut. Bleeding badly. Female student's corpse lies sprawled out on the floor. There are a couple scraps of paper from the letter sent gently resting atop her bony hand. Luck is fickle, but I still have faith in it. That's a good luck charm. I know it's stupid, but I truly believe it works. So I know I'll see you again, Mao. And if anyone else finds this letter, please, wish her good luck for me. Kaori Kimura, Class 2-4, Lexington High. Can't wait till we find 5 out of 5 and then everybody fucking dies. This place is way too big. Girls' lavatory. No unauthorized teasing or trickery. Anyone caught horsing around will be severely punished. The floor is completely fallen away here, leaving the stalls inaccessible. I really just don't want her to go to the bathroom. One. Yeah, I have no fucking idea. Only Host Elementary School. Notice of school closure 10/18/1975. Due to the reputation earned from repeated tragic incidents and accidents in and around this school, plans for its abolition have been finalized. There have been sharp decline in registration and attendance since the initial incidents, indicating that to the school board that our time is at an end. We sincerely regret to announce that Heavenly Host Elementary School will close its doors for the last time on November 18th, 1975. It is through my own vices that this disdainful decision has come to pass, and for that I must offer my deepest apologies to all who are affected. Filed to all the teaching staff, Heavenly Host Elementary School, Principal Takamine Yanagihori. Yep, we went full circle. Let's go say hi. Also, that painting, like right here or right here, with the demon girl in the picture, not unpleasant at all, or creepy. Wonder where the fifth memoir is. Probably in a room we haven't unlocked yet. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna head back to the first floor, make a save. For whenever I do find it. Yeah, I'm guessing all those have to do with this puzzle here, but I don't know how to solve it. Rattle, rattle. Rattle me bones. I wonder if I'll get something that makes it so I can walk across that poison. Like the deadly poison floor. Sour keyboard notes are always pleasant. So we should get the one girl. There we are. Also, she came from up there, so she walked past the poison floor. How? It's deadly. Alright, let's chase the crazy lady down. He probably went up a floor. Oh no. Hello? Sorry to approach you out of nowhere like this. We're students from the Skoka Kizurari Academy at... Huh? What's wrong? No! No one believes you, not a word! Out of my way! The fading away on the screen is great. Even when we finally meet other living beings, it's like they've completely lost their minds. I guess it really isn't safe to stay in here for very long. I believe me, though. If I believe me, doesn't that mean somebody believes me? The earthquake. Another earthquake? Damn it. It's okay. It's over. You handled that very well. Maybe the girls' lavatory is gonna be, cleared. Can you stand? The floorboards seem to have shifted during the last earthquake, playing up the hole that blocked your way earlier. Yeah, I'm thinking probably going to the girls' bathroom then. Where I couldn't go before. Based on the size, these appear to be the remains of a senior high school student. Seisei Academy for Girls, Class 2-3, Koito Fujiwara. Koito, please no. Principal's office, no entry permitted. There's no principal in this school. Only damned souls. She didn't go up. That's the 4 out of 5. I've yet to see anything truly weird, so no reason to make another new save. Girls' bathroom is on the 2nd floor, right? Because this one's probably still out of commission. Yep. So we need to find the girls' bathroom upstairs. 1 floor up, I believe, right? Goes a restroom. Oh, that's where the floorboards shifted. Then where was it? Cannot recall. Ah! It was literally right here. The door doesn't seem like it even has a lock, yet it's not budging the slightest bit. The entire surface is littered with protective paper charms. Spiritual confinement, Buddha's guardianship, banishment of malice, charm of exorcism, metaphysical barrier. What the hell? Why all the protective seals? Is there something inside? Look, you really shouldn't hold it this long. It's bad for the bladder. Why just go in the corner? What about outside, then? In the woods along the walkway. That should be fine, right? Okay. Let's just rip the fucking charms off. Let's give it a good old tug. Rip it straight off. Who gives a crap what's behind there? I can't wait till that door is locked, so he can't leave. And that whole plan just goes right out the window. Okay, it's all you. We'll be waiting right here. Shouldn't have any trouble getting over the fence, right? I think I can do it. Wow, that was a very creaky door. But I'm surprised it actually opened. If anything happens, yell really loud, and I'll come get you, okay? Okay. Scared. Maybe I should let my brother come outside to keep watch. It's taller than I thought. Can I really get over it? See? Oh shit. Let's do it! Get back. Get back. Get back. That end, let's do it. We saved. Where? Must be nighttime. Must have woken up in the middle of the night again. Probably drank too much juice before bed. Yawn, stretch. Since I'm up anyway, guess I'll go wake Big Brother up and bug him a little before I go back to sleep. I don't like the sound of those scissors. Yeah, I'm here to drink a nice big glass of peach juice too. Yeah, that sounds good. Get back. Huh? Get back, get back. What? Get back. The spirit of a little girl appears right in front of Yuka's face, glowing a bluish white. Where the left eye should be, only a gaping empty socket can be seen. This clang snip-snip sound grows ever louder as the spirit draws nearer and presents the item she holds in her hand. It's a pair of sewing scissors, and she's brandished them dangerously close to Yuka's face. The inner blades are dull, rusty, and caked with blood. There's little doubt that the following events are going to be unimaginably excruciating. Get back. Give me back my eye. The girl repeats her futile demand over and over again, bringing the blades closer and closer each time. I can't move. Big Brother. Give it to me. She dead. Yuka's left eye offers little resistance as a jagged, blood-soaked blade is plunged deep within. Her vision runs red as waves of unbearable agony trigger unconscious screams of primal, nearly animalistic torment. She instinctively reaches up to pull the scissors out, but just touching them lightly causes new jolts of torturous misery to flow through her body. The sound of a foreign object scraping against her cranium echoes through her mind mercilessly, not from her eardrums, but directly to her brain. No other experience could possibly have prepared her for this. It's all the suffering of the world coalesced. I don't even know that word. Coalesced into a single moment. The pain grows exponentially worse with each heartbeat, yet the trauma of the experience makes the heartbeat faster, creating an endless cycle. It's not something you can adapt to. It's not something you can ignore. All you can do is thank heaven above when you finally die. Get back. Get back. There's the bad end screen. I bet to get that first wrong end, I probably have to give the bottle to, I have to give the bottle to... Fuck, what's his name? Because I don't know why I can't remember his name. Why is my memory horrible? It doesn't help that she always calls him Big Brother. Satoshi. Oh. We have to go back, look at the charms. Then, go outside. Why did I not save immediately? So then, who lit these candles? So all we have to do is run away. Ghost Kid. I'm sorry, where did he go? Brother? Brother? Where are you? No. No! No! Big Brother. Well, I doubt there's any helping that happening, but... We lost Satoshi. Fuck. The fallen cabinet is blocking your path. It seems extraordinarily heavy, and there's glass everywhere. Flying over will probably be a bad idea. Most surprising thing is, considering how bad she says she has to go to the bathroom, is that she hasn't pissed herself yet after all this crap. Saving us all the trouble of this whole segment. Huh. Camera? Oh, look who it is. It's taking a dead body of your Mokita's sister. I swear, this place is going to drive us all batty. Think to be a corpse like this so close by. You're shaking. What happened to Mokita? Big Brother's gone away somewhere. They were only separated for 10 seconds. You poor thing. Come with me. I'll help you find him. No, I'll be okay. Search for him by myself. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. She's not breathing. Her eyes have a hollow appearance to them, yet still retain a tiny echo of life and reflect a palpable sense of terror. It almost seems as if she could snap out of it at any moment, stand up and walk away. The corpse is so fresh, simply being in its presence is disquieting. Sure. Let's see what this bad end is. Why are you running? He's not even doing anything? Interesting. He just says, why are you running? How's it going? So we are unofficially in a party, basically. Can I take her, school tag? No? Okay. There you are. So what exactly is the point of this whole thing? He's supposed to be creepy, I guess? Jeez, fine, you can follow me around, just don't touch me. I wonder what the whole purpose of this is. Hey you, can you save me? Not gonna follow us in here? I think we ditched him. Alright, we're back with this music. Hi. What I'm more curious about is that one remaining picture over there. That's the thing I'm curious about in this room. I feel like I'm going to burst. Well, obviously this is not the way to go. I wish I knew what this code was. I wonder if we actually did lose him. Or if we go into a room where he was before, he'll show up again and say, hey, why are you still running? Yeah, the floor faces aren't creepy at all. Still dead. God damn it! Thought I lost you. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised that running into him is not a bad end. Or at least running into him multiple times. I have to hide. Brother, I'm scared. Ah, fuck. That's not who I wanted to see. Door went open. Doesn't seem a particularly viable hiding spot. Nowhere is a viable hiding spot. Great, we're doing this again. What's the button to reset this? Let's see. Exit to menu should work. No point in going through the whole bad end sequence. It's not like we did anything of particular note during that whole thing. Let's see. There we go. That'll make a save state in that room, so that way I don't have to do that all over again. Because I don't want to do all that all over again. It's a bad idea. I'll leave that dresser drawer just hanging up there nice and neat. Don't need it falling over. Hey, those pictures going good? He's also got those soulless eyes when you see his model. I have to hide. Can you run back here? Make a save? That line just happens when you go into that room. At least I can save here, but I'm still gonna make a save state when I enter the room. I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Big brother, you lied. You lied to me. You said you would leave me by myself. Huh? Are you injured? He looks like the like usual stud character. That's not my big brother. I'm so sorry. My name is Yuka Mokita. Mine's Yua Kizami. I'm an 11th grader at Byakudan Senior High. Yuka, was it? Were you also spirited away here? After reporting the forbidden Sachiko charm? I don't know. Let's see. Given that you called me Big Brother a moment ago, I assume he's come here with you? Big Brother? Poor girl. I've also become separated from my little sister. I'm presently searching for her. I'm not getting a good feeling about this. Little sister is in here? She is. If you like, may accompany me. Look for your big brother along the way. In a place like this, after all, the living should stick together as much as possible. My poor sister's probably out somewhere crying right now, just as you are. I simply must find her. What do you say? You join the hunt? Yes, please. Help me find my big brother. I will. Fear not. I'm certain we'll cross his path. Huh. So this is the first time we're playing as somebody not in the main class as part of the story. I guess I might as well save over this one. No going back. Let's see, will this fall over? Well, we're not getting through this way on our own. We're getting through this in our own way, so... Nice. The glass door of the cabinet is completely shattered. There are glass shards everywhere. On one of the shelves, you see a piece of floorboard someone seems to have pried up. Take it? Huh. I'll take it. This guy is strong. He's a strong boy. Does that mean I can lift up the other floorboards? Or cabinets? Like the one in here? Who knows? Maybe it'll lead to a bad end. Alright, strong boy. Okay. Perfect. Hi. That was unexpected. Oh, maybe the 5th memoir is here. The skeletal corpse with bleached white bones sprawled across the floor here. Lying on top of the remains seems to be an ID tag. Sato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 2-4. Akihiko Kagurazaka. A few more dead bodies. Based on size, this appears to be the course of a middle schooler. There's a student ID name tag attached to the tattered remains of her uniform. Hakuro, number 3, Junior High School, Class 3-5, Yuki Surata? The remains of a very tall individual lying atop of remains of his clothes is a student ID name tag. Sato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 2-4, Hato Sudo. These are the remains of a female student who clearly suffered a blow to the head. Her skull is cracked open and there's dried blood everywhere. Her broken glasses, as well as the student ID name tag, are resting next to her mangled corpse. Byakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4, Emi Urabe. Cool audio. Casoni's class, the door is fixed to the wall like a generation rollback. There's an erratic noise like that TV static coming from within. This is the first time we've actually been able to hear the static. There's a picture of the 4 dead children here. Place the loose board? Yeah, why not? It's an extraordinary tiny corpse. In its hand is a school printout with some text written on the back in felt tip pen. Daddy, I want to go back to Eganso, Distant Futures Elementary School, 4-3. Or Distant Futures. Kanao Yukimura. Are there even elementary schoolers here? What a wretched fate. I wonder, did she get caught up in this mess? Can I take that floorboard back? I have no idea if going this way will even solve anything. Probably not. But might as well see if there's something over here. Fuck it. In the surface and pen. I found an outdoor walkway on the first floor leading to the second wing. I'm going to check it out. If you see this, Miss Yui, please come find me. Somebody left some kind of hidden message over there on 3 old school flyers. Apparently you have to lay them one on top of the other to read it. Shinozaki. Maybe I should grab a little bit of Photoshop. Or should I say GIMP? Because I don't use Photoshop, I use GIMP. Since it's free. I should be able to put all 3 of them just on my monitor. I can see if I can piece it together from there. Nothing new. So we have one more cabinet that we can move in the piano room. So far, the Strong Boy is the most useful character in this game. Although I'm skeptical that he isn't some kind of spirit. Nothing has gone right so far in this entire game. That's why I'm skeptical. Alright. Make a save in here just so we don't have to walk all the way back. Alright, before it. There we go. Let's open GIMP. Alright, let's print that screen and crop it. Darn it, I thought I hit Control X. Oh, because I'm on text editor, because I'm an idiot. Alright, Control X. Game's not working as it should. At all. I normally have no issues using GIMP, but for whatever reason, I am doing a very bad job. Unable to... because the region is empty! I know you can't see what I'm working on since I don't have that set up, but... Alright. We got one. Got one image. Give it a second. Just gotta choose the right one. Here we go. This is the first one. Ignore the extra window. I don't feel like editing it. Alright. And it didn't. There we go. I do want to know what the secret message is. That's why we're doing this. Going through this extra effort. Then we have this thing, and then a date, right? I'm not sure if I can solve this. Maybe that one, because it was number 2. I have to place all those where numbers where the number 2 is. But it doesn't match. Unfortunately. I'll copy it anyways. What's the worst that can happen? Plenty of things. Plenty of things bad can happen. Yeah, my windows are getting quite messy right now. All right, I got a second. I got a second piece of garbage here now. All right, more trash. More trash. Might as well just make it smaller like that. There we go. That's still readable, I think. Maybe. Sort of readable to me. I have no idea what to do here. I'm waiting for it to just continue working again. There we go. Yeah, obviously the next place we have to go is the piano room, because that's the only place where this guy is useful, where we can do something different. That is different. Huh? Wasn't this inside the art room before? What's the matter? Oh, nothing. Probably just my imagination. It is not your imagination. But everything was not alright. No. Are you alright? This is terrible. Yuka, have you seen the ghost of the children? Yeah, I have. I've been reading the school flyers and dying messages scattered throughout the school. It seems the ghost of the man who killed those children is in here somewhere as well. I mean the woman. It's apparently quite large and wields a hammer. Best be on your guard. Oh, this guy specifically? We had a great many of my friends, many people killed by that man and those wretched children. At any rate, it seems clear we should stick together. There's simply no telling what may happen if we part ways. Come, we must find my sister and your brother, before it's too late. Big brother, I sure hope you're alright. 1. this doesn't... This is useless. This is absolutely useless. Like... What do these mean? Like, seriously. I'm not smart enough for this. We have these 3 thingies. And I have no idea what it means. It just seems random. It's possible it could be a cipher. Fortunately, I'm not good at solving ciphers. I'll just keep them on the screen. I don't know. Don't really care. Alright, let's go see what's going on with the bust. Then we gotta check the music room. A note. 3. Here's another one. Well, if we're looking at all these, it's entirely possible that it's a cipher. If there's one for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, then it's a... Well, it's not really a cipher, it's more of a, take it, and then you plug it in where it matches. But I remember this one... Which one? Not that one. This one was 1, right? So there was this, and then there was a set of numbers for the date. Let's use 2 then. Let's use a... Let's use this one. We'll do some quick maths real quick and just count the numbers. Let's see, we have like 2... Let's see, that's 3, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, that does not work. Oh, fuck me, I have no idea. I was wondering if the game was okay. There we go. So the bust got moved. And we got another note for the weird message that I don't know how it works. Yeah. Do we have any items? Nope. She dead. What was the music room? If he has any comments about the girls' bathroom charms. Nope. I feel like I'm lost. I guess maybe coming into this room is a death, unless you have your bottle. And you have to give it to her in order for it to work. I've been wandering around for quite a long time. Alright, to the music room. The least you could do is not play sour notes. Oh. Looks like something's underneath it. I have no idea. Maybe it has something to do with the 4 faces on the wall? That is honestly most likely it. I have to probably hit these faces in a specific order, based on the code. I am going to look at the guide and see what it says, so that way I can get a good understanding of what the fuck is happening. If the screen will not go black for me. Alright, let's see. Chapter 3. Let's see. Let's see. There are a few sentences scribbled on the desk. Alright, be very careful around the green goo splattered over the floor. It can kill you. I ran into a spiritualist here who left behind a pair of shoes blessed with holy water. If one person wears them, and all intends joins hand, then and only then is it safe to traverse that accursed green goo. When I see the sorrowful bodies of those who died here, I feel as if I may go mad with worry. I beg of you, survive these ordeals. Live! A pair of shoes with faint, nearly imperceptible bluish glow catches your eye from under the desk. Take them? Yep. I didn't even know this was even going to be here. Yeah, okay. I don't think the piano liked me doing that much. What could go wrong? Okay. Guess it just gives up. I guess we'll go get that, save point. Then we get to figure out where all the bad ends are. I already know where to get one. And getting the one where you die to the first boy is the easiest one to figure out. You just have to let, Yuka keep the stuff. Keep her, little bead jar. And from there, you just get yourself killed. Easy enough. Alright, let's head to the green goo. Probably find the memoir somewhere around there. Something's broken on the ground. Pick it up. Yep. Acquired crystal of unsealing. What seems to be your problem, Yuka? I really have to go to the bathroom. Oh, don't tell me you've been holding in all this time, have you? Well, we best find a place for you to relieve yourself then. It seemed to recall our options being rather limited. Permanent records, the door affixed to the wall like a decoration, won't budge. So, to the grill's bathroom. And this can't go wrong. Can't see it happening. Possible. Crystal unsealing shattered. The directing charms attached to the door have completely vanished. It's now opening with no difficulty whatsoever. Seems usable now. Will you be alright by yourself? I'll be okay. Get to it then. I'll be waiting right here for you. Thanks. Look who it is. Oh. Never mind. Zami. Zami, is that really you? Kurosaki. You're alive. You too, man. Are you as sight for sore eyes? Finally, someone else who isn't dead in the godforsaken place that this is. I was at my wit's end just now, let me tell you. Outside of the school, there's nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. I thought about braving the wilderness, but it seems like one of those forests of the lost you see in video games. Once you enter, you can never leave. So, what the hell is this place anyway? Dang it all, there are actual, honest-to-goodness ghosts in here, you know. I think we may be stuck here for good. There's no way out for any of us. Did you see Mitsuki in the next room? She's dead. Yeah, I saw. I just don't know how to handle this. I feel like there's a certain number, 42, a certain number of dead bodies a person is expected to see within his lifetime. I swear, in the last hour alone, I think I far surpassed my quota. Just yesterday, Mitsuki dumped her boyfriend after finding out he was cheating on her with 3 other women. She's been really down about it all morning. So, I sent her stupid text messages during class to cheer her up. She seemed mad about it during study hall. But then she sent me a thank you message the very next period. I think I was actually able to lift her spirits a little. Now, though, she's gone, killed by actual spirits. I guess it was those children. I'm sorry. Did he just stab him? But why, though? Kizami, what are you doing? Oh look, they actually added it to his sprite. No. No. Man, he got him really good. Sparta! Within these walls, it doesn't matter if you're killed by them or killed by me. Either way, you're dead. Oh, that's no good. Oh. Huh? Where? What the? What happened? Where am I? Huh. Was I knocked out? Yuka! Yuka, are you there? Inventory of incoming students. Ujima Elementary, 21 boys. Hinomoto Elementary, 10 girls. Caring Village Montessori, 13 boys. Osho West Elementary, 18 girls. Amora Gardens Academy, 6 girls. Heavenly Hills Elementary School closure date, 1975-11-18. I don't want to look at the paper at the bottom. That's the final memoir. There's a plaque inside the case commemorating the school's establishment. It's covered in bloody handprints as if someone were fanatically caressing it. It's haphazardly crammed to bursting with crumpled up documents, newspaper clippings, and scrap paper. School scandals continue. Principal question on liability. A cursed school? The many grisly happenings at Heavenly Host. School nurse reported missing. Is there a candle in here, maybe? So I don't have to read it and go through that dialogue again? Because that's in the way. I don't like that it's in the way. Nails bulletin. An individual unaffiliated with the school broke into the building last night and killed himself. This is the third such incident. The deceased was a 72-year-old single male from a neighboring prefecture. Strange but true. Stories of the occult. Chasing down the hidden past of the accursed school building. It really exists. By Ko Kubiki. Give it a look. What's the worst that could happen? Over the course of several days, a series of incidents occurred within this town in which young children disappeared one after another. Their whereabouts were ultimately discovered through a thorough police investigation, but findings were very much a worst-case scenario. 3 of the missing children were found dead in a concealed room beneath Heavenly Host Elementary, officially unused throughout the school's history. The 4th missing child was thankfully still alive, quaking in fear on the ground, presumably only moments away from the mines when the police arrived. Capping off this nightmare scene was an adult male member of the school's teaching staff who seemed to be in a state of confusion. In his hands were a pair of bloody scissors. 1973, 9/18. The surviving elementary school student, after psychological counseling, gave official testimony fingering the scissor man as abductor and murderer. The staff member in question was officially charged with multiple counts of abduction and murder of minors, as well as desecration of the dead. He was quickly taken to trial, where an insanity plea spared him from prison or death, but resulted in compulsory admittance to a mental hospital. Interestingly, the perpetrator of these crimes was none other than the school's principal's own son, who was widely renowned for his jovial personality. However, due to a mental ailment of unknown origin, he began losing his ability to speak little by little during his years teaching at Heavenly Host. Once his speech was all but gone, he began searching for alternative places of employment, which occupied him for several months prior to the crime. The results of his endeavor were not favorable. However, most of his days were spent staggering idly through the streets. His reputation quickly degraded. Several months after his admittance to the mental hospital, he managed to slip past the many nurses on duty and escape the premises. Immediately upon doing so, he made his way into the concealed basement room of Heavenly Host Elementary, where he took his own life by hanging. The 3 children GeForce Game Ready driver is available. Thanks, NVIDIA. Useful. Very important to the stream. The 3 children he had killed were all Heavenly Host Elementary students, but the one girl who was rescued from the gaping maw of eternal slumber was not. Following her close call, she and her family moved to another prefecture, far from the memories that no doubt would have otherwise haunted them forever. Sadly, this was only the beginning of the misfortune that would hereafter plague the school, which had already earned itself many an unsettling rumor. For the next few years, Heavenly Host would become the stage for countless incidents of rape, molestation, and suicide. With student registration and attendance dwindling at an alarming rate in response to these crimes, the school was eventually shut down on 1975-11-18. The 60-year-old principal at the time had become infamous as an eccentric who adorned his walls, doors, and furniture with incomprehensible graffiti. Even later, forensic analysis of the writings throughout his office could make little sense of his haphazardly scribbled enumerations. And the day after the school's closure date was finalized, this aged eccentric threw himself from its roof. He broke his neck on impact, dying instantly. As you can clearly discern, The sordid history of this school is indeed awful, but there are many more to it than merely a series of unfortunate incidents. A power greater than any of us can comprehend may be acting as puppeteer from the shadows, maintaining an actual, tangible curse upon this property. And the key to it all lies within the sole survivor, the girl who bore witness to the brutal murders and mutilations of 3 children no older than she. The girl in the red dress, the one who got away. My investigation into the supernatural side of this horrific massacre is only just beginning. Rest assured, I intend to make this a regular feature. I've begun gathering data for a follow-up report, so stay tuned. The next issue promises to uncover more details in this morbidly fascinating story. According to this article, one girl survived the murders, but if this photograph is correct, then it's the same girl in the red dress we saw earlier. Why would someone who wasn't killed be here haunting the school? That's a pretty good question, honestly, but whatever. Is there a door to leave? Uh-huh. And they also mentioned closer date. Yep. Hopefully I can read that later. Otherwise, I'll just save over an empty save slot and just run back here. There's a bloodstained cassette on the floor. It seems to be from a digital video camera. Pick it up? Yeah, why not? Ooh, bloody. A mini DV tape. The label reads, Kabiki Research Data, 1/2005, 11/14. We need to find a cassette player. We need to find a boombox or something. Damn. Looks like I'm locked in. You worry so much for another's well-being that it torments you to the core. How's it going? It's been a while. It's an exquisite stigmata that afflicts the living and the dead alike. And you are? Oh, her eyes are so cloudy, like a dead fish. I'm the spirit of a girl who died here. Oh, okay. I'm not really sure how to respond to that. Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Whenever one attempts to gain good fortune with little effort, there's always a risk. Huh? What are you trying to say? You and your friends have become trapped in the school because you performed the Sachiko Ever After charm and messed it up. Sachiko? You mean that paper doll thing we all did? How did we mess it up? One of you chanted the phrase too many times or too few. The number of participants determines the number of repetitions that must be spoken. And somebody goofed. God damn it. Everybody say it 9 times? Sachiko, we beg of you. 9 times. You have to say it 1 more time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I remember saying it 9 times. So, did someone else mess it up? And is that why... No. No, I'm not going to start placing blame. This wasn't anyone's fault. It may have been on purpose. One of your friends probably thought the whole thing was silly and didn't even bother to count. Or maybe a misguided member of your group didn't want the fun to end and knowingly flubbed the charm in a vein again at prompting a do-over. No. Even if it wasn't on purpose, some of your friends have a tendency not to take things very seriously, no? It's not inconceivable that they'd mess up. And just say, oh well, it's not like I'll ever be found out. Without even realizing that their actions would ultimately damn you all. No one's owned up to it, right? Not a single one of your friends has said to you, I screwed up, I'm so very sorry. Shut the hell up already. My apologies. I rose far too many likely scenarios, it seems. Perhaps it's the nature of my job. I have long since abandoned my writings, after all. You do still have your scrap of paper doll, no? Be sure to hang on to that, and hang on tight. Treat it like a memento. Memento of those who are dear to you. Sorry to cut this short, but I'm in a bit of a hurry here. I seem to have gotten separated from my little sister, and there are still some other people I need to find too. Such concern for your friends and all the impulses that go with it. Spurring the heart into action is truly a noble sentiment. That's all charms really are, you know. They represent one's regard for other people. They're like microcosms of the soul. Whether it be love or hate, all you need is a truly strong emotion to set them off. The stronger it is, the more powerful the charm. Splend Man's Book. I'm burning up. Hold on. What are you? What are you chanting? Witchcraft? Feels like my body's on fire. Stop this. Please stop. Book Man's Splend. We will not allow anyone to stand in our way. Those who do will suffer without mercy. Now go. Go to the one who occupies your thoughts. Well, you probably won't make it in time. Oh hey! Best ending! Well then. Chapter 3. Well, let's look at extra. We got extra chapter 2 now. Option. Ending list. We missed 2 endings for chapter 3. The Satoshi Dies ending and the memoir ending, if I am to guess correctly. Also, I wonder if I got all the name tags. Nope. I missed one in... oh yeah, I forgot to mention. There was one that I actually missed, and I just went back and got it. Alright. Gotta look all this up. Let's see. Let's see. So apparently, for one of the name tags, you have to avoid reading all the memoirs. That is a bastard move. All right, let's get let's go get the worst end. We read all the memoirs. I believe you go this way, right? Go to the left? No. I can't remember. Whatever floor it's on. Oh, we only have the blessed shoes. Okay. So that's where we were. I didn't run back and save. I just went to the bathroom. And yeah, we can just load from, not load. We'll play from the beginning, get the bad end, and we can rush through all the dialogue to get the, that last name tag, but then there's one other that we failed to get. But we'll get the bad end first. That's more important. Yeah, rushing through the story shouldn't take too long. Not when we're skipping all the dialogue, because I was reading... Because, you know, reading takes a long time. No, don't. He's gonna stab you. Look out. If, what I would give for a soundboard with macros tied to it? You know what this is, right? I already made the joke, but I will make it again. It's Sparta. Cold air. Breathing. Alright, let's do this bad end. Victim's Memoirs, 5 out of 5. Let's read it. I'm interested. Looks like I'll be dying soon, so I'm going to try to keep my fingers steady, just this one last time. The bleeding never stopped and I'm getting colder and colder. I can barely see. In the end, we never did find one another here. Unless you magically pop out of the shadows real soon, we never will. Mitsuharu, I've always idolized you. You constantly surpassed me in every way, always one step ahead, no matter what we were doing. I kept telling myself that at some point I'd turn a corner and you'd be there. But I knew better. My brain knew better. My brain rejected that notion from the beginning. If I should dream in death, though, then I know I'm going to see you when I turn this next corner. Like I've been praying for all this time. We can beat up on each other like we used to. And I'll never have to be alone again. Oh god, my head. A wave of nausea and unbearable despair suddenly washed over Satoshi's entire body. The next thing he knew, he was standing in the corner of an extremely narrow red room. His movements weren't his own. It's as if his mind were disconnected from his body, with no perception of surface or gravity or motion. After a sudden dip jarred his senses, he realized he was moving purely on nerve impulses, with no direction or control. Perhaps he'd been taken in by the curse, by the wave of negativity that permeated this space, far beyond the spectrum of human understanding. His shell of a body might as well have been a twig skipping across the ground in a windstorm. Without warning, his very sense of self had been completely destroyed, leaving him in a virtually lobotomized state. It seems the remnants of a man's tormented soul are indeed a thing best left untouched. For his dying message, and the curse it carried, certainly had no trouble at all dismantling the essence that was once a boy named Satoshi. Possession. So, now we need to start from the beginning anyways. And now we're missing... Let's see, do we have like a... Let's see. Corpse Party PSP iOS name tag list. There we are. Chapter 3, Expand. So, how did I miss this guy? Yakuna Senior High, backslash open with an edged weapon, bled out. Second wing, second floor, West Hall. How come I couldn't get that? I'm pretty sure I investigated her body. Maybe I have to do investigator multiple times after I get what's-his-face in the party? Either way, we have to start from the beginning anyways to not read the memoirs. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do the extra chapter and we'll call it a night. It's fine with me. So two that I missed is the one girl that got killed by what's-his-face taking pictures. And then another by not reading the memoirs. Let's see how quickly we get through this. If I actually have... Like, I don't even know if I have to read the first memoir, but... Go over here, turn around.
Yuka. うるさいな。しまった。何してんだ俺。こいつ何も。
I accidentally chose the bad option. That's funny.
すまん。本物の死体。すまない。
Probably have to go back and forth to see the ghost. Hey, Ghosty. A ghosty in a red dress. Suspicious. Yeah, we already know what's gonna happen. Everybody dies. The end.
Yuka, 大丈夫？あ？いや。お腹。Yuka.
I wonder what it looks like to Yuka when it just teleports over there. Alright. We need to be careful not to skip this dialogue. Decline.
Yuka,
I really appreciate the offer, Yuka, but I'd rather you keep it.
俺もお前が心配なんだ。
You're not the only one who's worried here, after all. I don't want anything to happen to you either, you know? Okie dokie. I wonder if this will affect... stuff later on. Which you'll probably just be holding it if you make it to the next section, but meh. Save here. I still have no idea what the code of all those things say. I guess it has something to do with the third, with that desk in the third row. After moving the cupboard. Oh no, an earthquake! The floor is gonna magically repair itself because of it. Yeah, not weird at all, huh? Alright, now let's die. Yes. Your brother, don't! Body, my legs are moving on their own. Your brother, stop! The spirit of the little boy stares at you with his wide eyes and mouth agape, and he has no tongue. Ugh. Oh, he fell. Rip. Ugh. That's a tough fall. There was only a few short seconds between the moment Satoshi fell and the moment he hit the ground, and there was really nothing he could do to prevent it. After all, he had no control when he inched his way towards certain doom, and he certainly had no control once gravity took over. Without even time to gasp in grim realization, he impacted upon the uneven floorboards below and could feel his innards exploding outward. Yet he remained conscious for somewhere between a couple seconds and a minute before his life officially came to an end. Staring up at the hole in the ceiling, just as his vision began to dim for the final time, he saw his little sister Yuka, who had jumped in after him. Rip. Yep. So we got all the wrong ends. Now we just have to collect the remaining name tags. I could probably load... Well, might as well just load this, play through the whole chapter anyway. We have to go to that point anyway, so why not? It won't take that long, skipping out the dialogue. We know more or less where to go, too, so it's kind of straightforward at this point. Just gonna double check the endings. Can I check the endings? Guess not in the middle of it. Yeah, I'm missing 2, right? I'm missing the girl that died and this one. Like... Who died when Glasses Boy was taking pictures of him. Yeah. Pretty sure I can make it past here just by walking. Nope. I won't pay. What, no comments about creepy ghost boy? Yeah, there's no blood splatter yet. Unknown key.
ゆか、何か何がある？お、ん？
That explains everything.
あれじゃ我慢で。男子と。
Alright, let's open the infirmary. Eight minutes.
意外と。ん？
But I'm not tired.
脱出の糸口を。
I'm going to try following off here. You stay and rest. I'll come back for you in a little bit, okay? No, I'll go with you. Huh? But you said you're tired, right? I don't mind if you... No, I'm not tired. What are you getting so worked up about?
Hands.
Alright, might as well do this in order. So we'll unlock the boys' bathroom, find out that all the stalls are obliterated also. Head back to Class 1A. Bash it open. I'm gonna jam this controller one day. The A button already doesn't click as well as all the other buttons, although it's always been like that. Look at that gorgeous, not suspicious at all face.
見ていら胸部のいや
とにかく
いや
そうか。
じゃあ
ああ、確かに。どうする？
いやもう
分かった。誰か俺たちも
わかった。
行こう。
Well, hey there, Ghost Boy. Bye, Ghost Boy. "12 minutes, we're making good time, I think." How do we make the place get bigger again? I don't remember how you actually get to the next area. So I'm obviously missing something. Problem is, it doesn't feel like I missed anything. Pretty sure I went around all the rooms. Twice at this point. Just didn't read these. Whoops. And here I thought I was making good time. Could just be like an RNG thing. Like eventually it just gets bigger. Maybe I have to read the note about it growing? Because I know there's the note about the hallway that grows. Maybe I have to look at the desk. Oh. How did I get through it the first time without any trouble? Let's see. Oh, I think I have to read Victims' Memoirs 1 and 2. According to this. Because I do remember there being a note about the, how the hallway changes. So it's entirely possible that you have to read 1 and 2 by requirement. Like, if you read 1 and 2, you find out about the hallway, and then the hallway works. Guessing it's in the bathroom, probably. With the note about not reading the memoirs to their conclusion. Or was it in the southern room? I can't remember. By the entrance. Ah. There it is. I heard it. The room just expanded. Expand room. Alright, we're back on track. I'll probably just start the next stream with the extra chapter. Because at this point I'm just getting tired. We'll end it with getting all the name tags. Basically speedrunning the chapter. Speedrunning with zero coordination. Alright, let's make a save here. What are we at? 20 minutes? After walking back and forth multiple times? Oh, 2 seconds off. Look at that. We gotta find all the bathrooms. Aye. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going?
俺たちよしすまない俺たち
Calm down, you got the crazies.
せっかくこの急
The running away scream is still a little funny to me. Oh.
So 大丈夫さなんだこ
Alright, now we find the boys' bathroom and we're done. Continue on.
ここもダメか無理っす渡りろ
I'll just do a double save here. No reason to keep this one. I'm not 100% sure how that one name tag is with the girl who gets killed by the purple glasses guy.
何かあった
How's it going? Ten seconds, pretty much. Like 10, maybe 20 seconds. You can't skip this. Why can't I skip this? It's taking up too much time. I like the sound of what appears to be like the knocking of a door in my left ear in the soundtrack. ASMR knocking. He's the hey kids, you want to see a dead body kind of guy.
かわいそ
「
Yeah, they try to trick you. You'd probably want to hide in the bathroom, but nah, they'll get you killed. There we go. You have to move one space away from the door, and then he'll show up. Alright, we're good to go. And start flipping shit. See, hopefully we can investigate this body. Maybe I didn't click on it twice, and that's why it didn't work. Yeah, I don't think I talked to him twice with Kizami here. Yep. There we go. Alright, now we just have to make it to the end of the level. And we'll have the best ending with our scented beads intact. Oh, I have to read all of the notes? I guess I have to read all the ciphers. And then it'll say that I can go through there. Either that or I just have to look at the one in the center of the art room. Let's see. Yep. Cheap jump scares, cheap. You can see how badly it made me flinch, right? Alright, now for the 10 out of 10 ending. Suppose that's possible. 10 out of 10 ending is Satoshi having the beats, but who knows? I don't even know if it makes a difference.
黒崎。
ああ、やっといい。参ったよ、外に。
Yeah, it's near midnight. Stream's been going on for over 3 hours. 3 hours for episode 3.
目にもう。だから、そしてありが。
Sudden stabbing. Oof. A little nudge.
ここではあいつどうせ死ぬんだからな。気を失
Sada Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 2-4, Kane Hagiwara. That is the last of that name tag collection. I'll take that, thank you very much. Guess I have to read the paper here.
数日警察天神殺害そして同行殺送検この犯起因困難結果を何度男は天神この犯人事件悪い忍び生徒当時
忍
廃校首の賛美巨大な現場事件を回帰時このまま
この事件さっきどうし
How's it going?
私しああなた
そっち
誰かちゃんと幸子さん唱える回
Trying to fill
俺は確か誰か
his head with confusion
まだ歩い
about thinking he may have fucked it up, but he didn't.
こんな誰も
いい加減
職業あなた
妹
心配おまじそれまじなブレン
Ajin.
フリジでおい私たちの行きなもう
Let's just double check. I always keep clicking extra because I feel like it's there. Alright, perfect. So now we just have to do extra number 2, which we will do next time. So then, have a good night, and I will be back who knows when. Goodbye.